Guys, before this video starts, I want to tell you about this sick website that sells hella cheap NBA jerseys. The website is ringchasers.com. I copped myself a few jerseys on there a while back, and I honestly don't know how their prices are this cheap. If you guys want to get a sick deal on a jersey, make sure you check them out. Link will be in the description, and use code LQG at checkout for an extra 10% off. What's going on, guys? It's LQG, and today I'm back with another video. So today we have for you guys NBA Legends explain how good Dominique Wilkins was. So Dominique was another really requested one. If you want to request players for me to do next, make sure to let me know down in the comments below, and I'll keep bringing these videos for you guys. Also, make sure to smash the like button. Let's see if we get 100 likes on this video, and make sure to subscribe to the channel and catch all the new content. We're releasing a ton of videos for all of 2021, so make sure you don't miss out. With that being said, let's get into NBA Legends explain how good Dominique Wilkins was.
Kenny.
Well, being a dunk connoisseur, I would break it down like this.
Spell that, tough guy.
Yeah, I'll spell it.
Spell connoisseur right now.
I'll spell it like this. Dominique was the best tip dunker that I ever seen. Like, so if you missed a shot, the heads had to watch out because
He come flying in.
yeah, there's certain guys that would dunk on you, but certain guys can go get it off misses and still have that ferocity.
Obviously, I'm too young to have witnessed Doc. I have to go with Neek, MJ, and Vince. I mean, those three.
The difference with, I know Vince was great.
Yes.
But you know how when guys dunk and go, they scream, and they dunk? The difference with Neek, the opposing guy was screaming. That was, I'm dead serious, man. The other guy's like, That was the difference between Dominique and
1A, 1B, 1C.
Did you scream that? Did you scream that night you got out of the way of Dominique? Remember the night that you went up with Neek, and then were you screaming when you backed off?
Let me tell you something. That's just tell you the genius of Charles Barkley. When you're making a bad decision, then right in the middle of it, you make a proper decision and just get out the way. You have to get out the way. My brain was working in the heat of the moment, Ernie. That's not easy to do.
Mount Rushmore of dunkers are right here. You talk about Neek and Dr. J, and obviously Michael. And Vince, the new age coming up, but I think that had the most impression on me was Dr. J growing up. And then 1B is Dominique. Dominique's the reason why I wore number 21 in college, because of Neek. And so these two sitting right here, not because they're sitting here, because of my era. I was born a little bit after you, 79. You was born in 79, I'm 69. No, Neek,
definitely.
is that guy that I tried to emulate growing up. So Doc is in his own class.
Y'all both black.
You always hear dun 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 because you knew somebody was going to be getting dunked on or doing something like that, and you knew Dominique was going to be in there, especially if Atlanta had played that night.
The way he just, I mean, you didn't want to be on those highlights.
You know, when people turn on the TV, they were hoping to see, a Michael Jordan highlight, a Dominique Wilkins highlight.
It's so fitting for Atlanta to be having a statue out for him because he's so Atlanta. That's him. That's his city.
He put Atlanta on the map. The Hawks are Dominique Wilkins. So having a statue that symbolizes what he brought to that organization, what he meant to that community and that city, it's well deserved.
You not only were a tremendous basketball player, but a great person, and I'm proud to have known you and been a part of the Hawks franchise with you. So again, congratulations.
Couldn't be happier for him with the statue. I think it's well deserved. He's done a lot for that organization, the city of Atlanta, and now he's getting his due.
Congratulations on being honored with a statue. I'm pretty sure it wasn't made with you in a defensive stance. Seriously, I enjoyed playing against you. You competed, you were a winner, and you still are a winner. This recognition is well deserved.
Congrats on the honor, well deserved. Just proud to have played against you, and God, if you had just only had a left hand.
Class act off the floor, and I just want to say congratulations, and no one deserves it more than you.
Thank you for all the highlights, and thank you for all the accolades that you accomplished. Wish you nothing but the best.
We were fierce competitors in the field of creativity, and a lot of times that was shown on the basketball court. And in this instance, it was in a dunking arena, and we had our own little stage to showcase. It was the last time that I can remember that the competition was so much of a thrilling to watch, because you knew the the appetite or the element of creativity was about to be elevated with the two parties that was involved.
When I was a little kid, I was driving around on my big wheel, and then this guy they called him a human highlight film. Some of the dunks and plays he made.
So you're not older than him.
I'm telling you,
he's not older than you.
I was a little kid.
No, you're older than him.
Yeah, you're older than him, big dummy.
I'm telling you,
You weren't on your big wheel.
Yeah, exactly.
I was on my big wheel.
No, just talk about the human highlight film.
Yeah, exactly.
So we could talk too.
I was on my big wheel, and he had this incredible dunk against the Philadelphia 76ers, and I wrecked my big wheel.
That is an absolutely great story.
I remember.
Go ahead, Shaq.
You know, Dominique.
Did you have a big wheel?
No, I didn't have a big wheel. Couldn't afford one. Dominique was sort of like a mentor to me. You know, one time we was playing in a game, and I was just trying to outscore him. And, you know, he basically taught me how to, you know, not wear myself out in the first quarter. He said, Shaq, how much you want to average? I told him at least 30, so he said, break it down 7 points a quarter, get everybody involved. But
that's only 28 just for the record.
Yeah, and then I hit 2 free throws to help me win 4 championships, something you know nothing about.
So
anyway,
here we want to talk about Dominique.
Let me finish.
I'm trying.
Let me finish. So, you know, I'm happy for Dominique. You know, he was always a great player, but he was always one of those guys that were caught behind Mike. You know, Mike just got so much fanfare and so much play, like he really didn't get a lot of recognition. But I remember Dominique when he had the S-curl, when he used to wear the leather, and he's a great guy. So congratulations, Dominique.
Used to love watching Dominique and Michael at their prime.
At their
those
prime,
show,
on TBS. Remember those matchups on TBS?
Used to go down to the
Dominique should
go down to the Omni and watch.
He
him
should
play
actually
down
have 2 more slam dunk championships. In fairness,
But you know, I'm going to bring it a little bit home, Ernie. And
were you? When you played in Atlanta?
I was teammates with Dominique.
Did you ever pass to Dominique?
Oh, without question.
Did you ever get it back?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, good.
Dominique was
Ernie, that was a cheap shot.
No,
That was a cheap shot. No, Dominique, I'm sorry Ernie took a cheap shot at you.
Hey, Dominique, I'm going to bring it home, and I'm not going to talk about like Ernie was trying to say you didn't pass. I'm not going to say like Shaq said that you were in the shadow. I'm not going to say what Chuck said that when he was 18 on a big wheel. I'm going to say that you are not only one of the top 50 basketball players that ever played, you are one of the top 50 people that I've ever met. You deserve this. If when people think of the Atlanta Hawks, we're still 20 years probably removed. We only think of Dominique Wilkins. We don't think of anyone else. No matter how well this Hawks team is doing this year, there's a single face that always comes up, and it's Dominique Wilkins.
Mike come down and he said, boom. Neat come down and he, boom. And they just go back and forth. And you know, Jordan had 30 at the quarter, Dominique had 22 at the quarter. And they'd be pointing at each other and, you know, yeah, come on with it. And they just go at it, you know, and it's good competition. You know, they're not trying to hurt each other, but they're playing hard against each other. And they both trying to win. And
Dominique is just like his nickname, the human highlight film. It is truly that. And guys that maybe did not see him play live, it was unreal. It started in warm-ups. You know, we'd be warming up and you look over there and, you know, he's looking down in the basket in warm-ups.
I mean, when he went up to dunk the ball, I never seen so much power in a guy 6'8".
I just remember sometimes looking up sometimes and you think you're getting ready to jump, and then Dominique comes out from nowhere. And he got got his knee in your face, you know what I mean? The guy could really jump, and not only just jump, he really had a game.
So that's it for this video, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. Like I said at the beginning, we're releasing daily videos for all of 2021, so you don't want to miss out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.